Hey everybody, standing ovation here again with another break one more time. How many times I've said that in my life? 3 more blasters, mega blasters, super blasters, team triple blasters. I don't know, they're bigger than a normal blaster. I've been trying to find Caulfield or Zegras, the two big guys in the set. I've done all right. I mean, I had a lot of fun ripping these things. They are kind of loaded with jerseys that I wasn't expecting. The debut day jerseys. They're supposed to be 1 in 24 in these boxes, and I've had like I think 9 so far come out. And this is almost the end of a case. They come 20 boxes in a case, and as I found a really good deal on a cheap case, I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. I didn't know when I set it out to do or when I bought the case, that I was going to rip every one, but for the price and the value, I thought, why not? Let's have at her. I'm actually down to 5 cards now, but 2 of the ones I need are the checklist, which has Caulfield on it, and the big guy, card 201. But I have all the other big names. I don't know where I put my checklist. I'll find it in a sec. It's not important right now. Ripping is team triples, Senators, and who are these guys? The Avalanche. And I've tried different ways of opening the pack, but it seems like a lot of these are just coming out with a ding. Anyway, box spawn. Let's rip through the base again, starting with, of course, base pack. Great way to start. Or not. Yeah, 1 base pack per box. So that's, if you get 2, well, you're special. Who's that guy with the fuzzy hair? I think I've heard of him. Call me Alexander. I don't know, remember the first 2 or 3 years his cards for Alexander, and then he asked, I'll protect it. My name is Alex. Josh Bailey. JD Comfort. Tierney. Superstar. On a roll. Zegras.
There he is.
Ask and you shall receive. Now, if we could only get the young guns to go with that, would be just wonderful. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you like this kind of video, please tap it. Go like and subscribe. Come on back. Watch me break other stuff. I've broken all kinds of stuff over the past year. Jack Rathbone, first one of those. Hitting the bone, the Rathbone. Yeah, again, as I came up on my 1 year anniversary, I've still kept the daily vids going, but eventually I'm gonna kick that back a bit because, as I say, the pace is just monotonous. Rip, sort, clean up, list, organize, and repeat. And then I put all this stuff on eBay, or a lot of it on eBay. But that's what happens is I get ripping and I don't get onto the eBay and I'm backed up. So got to slow it down a little bit here while I get caught up. Rookie retrospective. Pew Suitor. His name is Pew. Not Pew or Pius or Pui. It's not a common name. Sorry, us North Americans, we are not used to the name
Pew.
Or Juicy, for that matter. I like that name. Soros. Young Guns, Shane Pinto. All right, well, there's my first duplicate of a guy I'd want a duplicate of, because I've hit a few dupes out of this blaster case and not gotten the guy I'm chasing. Would I have stopped? I don't know, because the boxes were cheap enough. I might have just carried on and done this anyway, because there's Mark Mikhailis. I don't know where he is, if he's still a Canuck. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, well, one last pack in the first blast. Yeah, sorry for the repetitiveness of all these breaks. It's Gabe Belardi, now with the Winnipeg Jets. It's, yeah, it's what I rip. I rip, and I'm not really considering the audience in this one. It was more like, I need some product to sell, and this is a good one to do, especially with again, the checklist on this I think will hold for, usually Young Guns give about 5 years from the checklist to have all the guys become, established in their own right. And, it's, well, I guess 21, 22, and we're heading into 23, 24. Product, Series 1 is supposed to come out November 1st, right before the Toronto Expo. That'll be cool. Again, different format. Everybody kind of aware of it by now. 12-pack boxes. Much like last year's SP Authentic. Tampa Bay and Toronto gold. But, Kyle Connor. I've seen the pre-orders out there for next year's, I don't know if Artifacts is after premiere, which is next week. I'll have to check into that too, because I didn't pre-order any of the T.S. Samuelson. But I'll tell you what, I've been in this hobby a long time, and I've gotten this far without pre-ordering anything. And I've only missed out on the first year of Upper Deck buybacks. That was probably it. Everything else. I mean, look, I'm ripping 21-22, one of the hottest years products, and there's still tons of this, still brand new coming out. I don't know where if this was just released by Upper Deck this year, kind of out the back door with all the other 21-22 products, but I'm not sure how it works. Tanner Snow, Young Guns. But I've never been left out of, you know, I might end up paying an extra few percentages on the box price as it's new. But I mean, the reality is I have been a secondhand seller for my whole life. I've never, well, that's not true. Way back in the day, I had a permit and all that, but never a established business license with a GST number up here in Canada. And actually, I'll be honest, I'm also looking into doing that because I have a lot of stuff I want to sell, and I don't want to keep using that one website. I tell everybody where I sell all my stuff, and that's probably why I've been holding back listing a lot of stuff there. That's still a work in progress, one day at a time. Man, listen to me yammer on in this one.
Face pack.
Cat Hat. Yes, Hoglander. And I keep saying that Cat Hat because I watched, who's the guy? 5-Hole Frank, I think it is. He must be from Boston because I watch him rip on hockey. And first time I heard him say Cat Hat, I can't stop saying it now. Carter Hart. Cat Hat. Sounds better. Hey, look at that one. Prosvedov. Not the starter. Famelka's the starter there. And I don't even know if Prosvedov made it through the summer as a Coyotes, or did he go somewhere else? But Young Guns Canvas. Yay. And that makes the third Young Guns Canvas out of the case. 20 boxes, 3 Young Guns canvases. So far, 9 debut dates jerseys. Unfortunately, no Caulfields or Zegrises yet. We're not quite done. And there's Laffy. Laffy Taffy.
One more blast.
Last box. Here we go. David. Good way to start. Dylan Cousins. Nice second-year hit there. He's rookie, of course, 2021. And where'd my canvas pile go? Okay, let's just, before I forget, I've been known to forget these. They're such an exciting finish to the blast. No. I must have seen them all, and I don't think there is one for every team now, because I don't recall seeing one for Florida or Dallas. I mean, I don't know. It's not surprising that there's poorly collated if there are more than the ones I've seen. Schultz. Oh, I thought it was Uko. It's Michael Hauser. I know I have like 5 of him. Wherever he ended up, don't know. But I just sold my last Uko. I put him up there on the eBay store, and whoosh, somebody bought it within hours. Backstrom. Yeah, somebody on all the way across Canada. I'm on here on Vancouver Island ripping. The guy who bought it was in Paradise, Newfoundland. Shout out to everybody in Paradise. Imagine living in a town called Paradise. I live in Paradise. No, really. I live in Paradise. Brenton Pazishnuk. Gesundheit. Sorry. Don't make fun of somebody's name. It was me making fun of the way I said his name, not making fun of his name. So try not to be offensive to anyone. I'm woke. I'm woke now. Oh my gosh. Actually, I woke up fairly late today. Does that mean I'm still woke? I mean, we're all woke. We're awake. So you're woke. I don't know, the weirdest word of 2023, or is it 2022? See, I don't even know anymore. Is woke. Galen Addison. Retro. I'm running out of hope here. In fact, there's no hope left. Dazzlers. Mantha. Anthony Mantha with the caps. And last pack in this series. Now again, just to spoil it, I have one more box because the way it worked out, I did 6 of these 3 boxers. I did 1 on the shorts channel, so there's 1 box left over. Maybe I'll save it, hoping that that's a Caulfield. Hundo P, Blake Wheeler. Why am I holding it like the first time I held a hockey card? The weirdest named subset? No, there's weirder ones, but that's it. Another box down. And no Cole Caulfields.
Call coffee to the office, please.
How did I do overall? 6 boxes. I got a Jeannot. He's got some game. Samuelson. Shane Pinto. Michaelis Pazishnak. Again. Pazishnak, yeah. And Hauser. So 3 currents, 3 coffee drinkers. And Hoagland and Backstrom. Laffy and Rathbone. Vazzy. Cal Connor and Zegras. That's a good one. Retrospective. Pew Suitor. The team triples again. These are plentiful now after all of that ripping. 2 more regular canvases with the good old Young Guns. Very Christmassy looking red and green card. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about my portraits and my Phil the Thrill Kessel, Kalen Addison, and Alexander Ovechkin. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back with another one. Keep on collecting, everybody. Like, comment,
Subscribe.